Welcome to Sathishspeaks channel. You know what is the one common thing between a salaried person and also a businessman? They both will be investing in systematic investment plan. You know what is the one common thing between the CEO and the employee who is in the last ladder of the company? They both will be investing in SIP plan despite the difference, the huge amount of differences in CEO salary and in the other person's salary. So why this SIP is so popular among everybody? And there are so many questions, doubts, queries regarding this SIP as a investment approach. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you that what are the convenience, what are the advantages of investing in SIPs, and most importantly, how you can reach your financial dreams and goals if you are investing through SIP. Okay, I'm Sathish, financial consultant and author of this book called Untold Wealth Secret, and author of my second book, which is Middle Class to Million Dollar. Also, I write a personal finance column in Nanayam Vigadan, which is Middle Class to Millionaire. If you need any recommendation, advisory in equity, mutual fund, in SIP, my WhatsApp number there in the description. Do connect with me. I'll be happy to help you, assist you. And if you are watching this video, please click the like button, because the chances of this video reaching multiple people very high when you click the like button or when you comment. Okay, so if you want to start an SIP, if you did not so far opted for an SIP, there is a link in the description so that you can start that SIP immediately. Okay, why this investment option is so popular? Last year, the SIP book size was around 6,000 crore in India, and today it is 12,000 crore, almost doubled. When the stock market is so volatile, when the stock market is actually going down, the SIP book size is actually doubling. So why people are going crazy and investing in SIP as an investment plan? So, okay, here the basic advantages of investing in SIP. The number one advantage is there is no obligation, there is no contract with the investor when you sign up for SIP. What I mean contract is, when you are buying a life insurance plan, you are obligated to pay the premium for so many number of years or so many number of months. But in SIP, there is no compulsion for you to continue it. You can stop that SIP next month or next year or 2 years later. So that is the convenience it is offering it to you, and there are no charges, there are no fee involved, even if you skip or even when you stop the SIP. That's number one convenience. Number two convenience is SIP is like your bank account. What do you do with your bank account? Let's say you have 1 lakh rupee in your bank account and you need just 5,000 rupees for some financial emergency. Means you will withdraw only 5,000, right? The same kind of withdrawal you can do it SIP also. So whatever the corpus you created in SIP, if you have any financial emergency or if you have any requirement, you don't have to withdraw the entire money. You can withdraw the money whatever you require for that particular requirement. So that is the convenience. Number three, you can increase or you can decrease that SIP contribution any point in time. You signed up for 10,000, next month you wanted to reduce it to 5,000, please do that. Next month you wanted to increase it to 15,000, you still do that. Or if you wanted to stop everything, allow that fund to grow, still you can do that. Whatever the permutation, combination, the options comes to your mind, SIP gives the flexibility to operate like that. And most importantly, you can do everything at the click of a button sitting at your home. That is the convenience of SIP. So, SIP is something a new concept because it offers us so much of convenience, advantages. Is something new. It is nothing new about SIP, because you go anywhere in India, every nook and corner in remote villages also, people invest in recurring deposits. The same concept which applies for SIPs also. So month on month, so we used to invest in gold schemes, we used to invest in chit funds, we used to invest in recurring deposit. It's the same concept which is called SIPs. Okay, what are my personal favorites when it comes to SIP? I consider this as a very powerful option, solutions for investments. The number one option, which is SIP, means you invest some money with discipline. For example, you know what is your income, you know what is your expenses, but Most of the people, what mistake they do is they actually spend money, and whatever remain that they will save and invest. That is definitely not a good option. When it comes to SIP, you sign up SIP first 2 days after your salary, whenever the salary gets credited. So when the income comes, you first invest and then you spend. So you have a complete discipline on your expenses, personal finance. So discipline is number one. Number two, whenever it comes to stock market, what people think is why people don't invest in stock market is they have three apprehensions. They have three biggest challenges, bottleneck when it comes to stock market. Number one, stock market is like a gambling, very, very volatile. Stock market is highly risky. Stock market, I can't time the stock market, when to invest, when to enter, when to exit. These are the three major blocks when it comes to investing in stock market. But SIP, there is something called rupee cost averaging when it comes to SIPs. Let's say the market is at 53,000 today. You are investing 10,000 rupees, and let's say the next month the market goes to 50,000, and you will be still investing the 10,000 rupees, right? That is the concept of SIP. When you invest 10,000 rupees at 50,000 means you will be buying more number of NAV, which is definitely beneficial for you. So when the market goes down, you got benefit out of it. Okay, let's say what happens when the market goes up. Okay, the next month the market goes up from 53,000 to 55,000 means your investment got appreciated. You are getting additional returns for the whatever the investment you are made. Still you are a beneficiary. So please do not worry about market volatility. Please do not worry about the risk involved. Please do not worry about the timing of the market. Whether are you investing when the markets are high, are you investing when the market at 53,000, you don't have to bother. Whether the market goes up, whether the market goes down, you still will be benefited. That is called rupee cost averaging. That is the second most important benefit of investing in SIP. The third is you can even start with the lowest amount of 100 rupees. Many people think that when it comes to stock market investment, it requires a huge amount of money. No, it does not require huge amount of money. Even you can start with as low as 100 rupees. If you are watching this video in a laptop or with a smartphone, that means that you can afford minimum of 500 rupees. So keep that 500 as a minimum. And if you have not started SIP, today is the date to start the SIP. Never miss to take that action. Please take action. Please start something. Please don't be thinking that, okay, let my salary go from this level to next level. Let me start with rupees 5,000. So whatever is affordable as on today, please start it. So that's the third biggest advantage, which is you can even start with the lowest affordable amount. So the fourth biggest advantage is whenever you actually invest in any kind of investment, that has to grow compound only. So when you invest in the SIP, the money grows compound only. That is the one of the biggest advantage. Einstein says that the compounding effect is the eighth wonder. So you will get the compounding effect. That is the fourth biggest advantage. The fifth biggest advantage is it gives you higher return. It beats the inflation. What is the return you can expect from SIP or investing in mutual funds, equity related mutual funds? You can fairly expect 12% of return if you are stayed invested for 7 years of a period. Of course, there are no returns are guaranteed in equity, number one, because markets, mutual funds are subject to market risk. So the volatility is also very common even when you invest in SIPs. Sometimes when you invest in SIPs, your investment price might go down or might go up. But if it is going down also, please do not worry about it. Your rupee cost averaging, your power of compounding will help you when the market recovers. When you stay invested for a period of 7 years, you will get the CAGR, compounded annual growth rate of 12% and above if you are investing in good and high performing scheme. The long term average returns from equity market is 12%. Definitely you can take home this return. Compare this 12% return with all the asset classes. The number one asset class is fixed deposit. How much fixed deposit is offering? 6%. This is 12%. Still it is better. How much gold is offering? 7%. This is still better. How much life insurance post office scheme can give? 8%. This is still better. And look at real estate options. Real estate require a huge amount of money to be infused, and it is not liquid at all. When you wanted to liquidate money, you will get that money back in 3 working days. So that is the convenience this mutual fund SIP is offering it to you. High return, high liquid, and utmost with all the comfort of whatever I have discussed with you. So if you have not started that SIP, today is the day to start the SIP. There is a link which is in the description. You can click the link and you can start investing in SIP with my recommendation. You can connect with me. I'll be happy to assist you, because um, when it comes to mutual fund recommendation advisory, it is all personalized. I have a video about the best mutual funds for 2022. That link is also there. Of course, you can invest on your own with nobody's help, but I would be advising you that every investment is a personalized decision. The risk appetite, the return expectation, the goal, the duration, the horizon, everything needs to be analyzed, and there will be a recommendation specialized for you. If you are a student, the recommendation would be different. If you are a 45-year-old person, the recommendation would be different. If you are a 55-year-old person or a person nearing retirement, the recommendations would be different for you. So take experts' help or connect with me. I will be helping you to choose the right kind of fund for you. But take action, start your investments in SIP immediately. There is a link available. Connect with me. I'll be happy to assist you with the mutual fund, stock market, as well as stock picking SIPs, anything. If you are watching this video, if you like the content, please be generous. So please click the like button right now, so the chances of this video reaching multiple people very high. If you want to comment anything, please do comment it, and most importantly, stay tuned to this channel. I will be bringing many more interesting contents on personal finance, mutual fund, and equities. So stay tuned. I will see you with another interesting video. Bye bye.